All right, so it's time. It's time to tap into access and skill set simultaneously. A lot of you who have been tapped in, following the BG Wealth sharing journey, said you were ready. You're ready for something that can teach you the skill set, but also give you access. And I've been vetting this group for a second in terms of basically seeing how this is helping traders become more profitable, but also giving them control. Now, the key is understanding that you have control of your money because you'll get access to a brokerage account, and understanding that you'll be able to learn as you go. You can even trade with a demo account as well. But before I get into that, because it'll be some information down below, so you can get started and get access to it down below and all of the details, and I'll do a brief overview of what it entails so you can understand, oh, this is what I want. I prefer this. I want the bot. It does have a bot option as well. I prefer you to make sure that you're learning, not just relying on the bot just because it'll put you down the same path. So make sure you're learning simultaneously if you do decide to get the bot, or if you just want to get the tool that allows you to execute trades that have a high probability, and now it positions you to know when to make the trades and how your stop losses and things of that nature. That option is perfectly fine as well. It's up to you. You're the controller of this situation. I just want to let you know what options exist based on the path that I'm going. And of course, you know, there'll be some documented videos and things of that nature coming soon as well. But before I get there, money is changing as a whole. What do I mean? Well, it's a PDT rule. PDT stands for pattern day trader. That's about to be removed in the next couple of days, depending on when you watch this video. What that means is, for a long time, they had it to where traders had to maintain at least a $25,000 balance in their trade account if they wanted to make more than 3 or 4 trades in a 5-day period, something along those lines. Why is that important? Well, if they're removing that rule, that means that traders can trade more often and position themselves to make more money. On the flip side of that, it can also position them to lose more money. That's the importance of having some type of tool and companionship and a network of people that's trading as well and learning as well, and learning from people who have used trading to become a millionaire as well. That way that you're not doing it yourself, but you also have something that allows you to know, okay, this is the time to take the trade. If these things line up, these 4 boxes are checked for the most part, now I can execute the trade with a higher probability. That's the importance of that. So that way, even though this rule is being removed and it allows you to trade more frequently, you still want to be in position for profit, because some people are going to just trade more frequently solely, not have any guidance or things that's ruling their decisions, that are non-emotional, that's strictly based on data and programming and you know, how it's set. And those people are going to lose money. So you want to make sure that if you're trading more, you have a tool that allows you to be more profitable in the process. And based on what I'm seeing in the success and the things that people are having and the things that I'm testing out, and I set up my charts and things of that nature as well, I think this would be a good solution, but still giving you power and control, still allowing you to learn and get, you know, access to something that can elevate your skill set. It is going to take some learning. It is going to be some things that may be new to you, especially if you're a new trader and you never traded. If you traded before, then you'll get in and you'll be able to navigate and move, you know, and do your thing, because you already understand the lingo. A lot of people are starting from, you know, a very new trader, and I'm considering myself to be in that box as well. Yes, I've gone through certain knowledge-based things, but as far as being a trader, that wasn't my thing. But I want to make it my thing, because here it is, we've been bamboozled by BG Wealth Sharing, which was doing trading on a daily basis and producing what we thought was daily rates of return, but in all actuality, that wasn't the case. That said, we have to learn this skill set, because we know that people are able to get money out of the market. If people are getting money out of the market, then we need to make sure we're able to get money out of the market, but do it strategically and have a tool set that allows us to do it and have high probability. At the end of the day, that's what you want, high probability. It's not going to be 100%, nothing is. However, if you can have an 80% win rate, which is what this one has been documented to be thus far, now you're in position, but you're in control. You're the one pushing the button, making the trades. Outside of the bot, you know, it scalps and basically finds entry and exits and you know, and does what it does. But outside of that, you're in control. You're in power. Remember, the next company is not some other entity or opportunity with a referral program that's basically, MLM, or you recruiting and getting paid off of the recruits per se, or, primarily, that's not the next best company. With a compensation plan, all that, that's not the next best company. The next best company is you. And you being the individual who needs to invest in you and take full control of your financial future, I believe this is for you. But that rule opens up the floodgates, because now if they remove the PDT rule, you are in position to learn faster, learn more, make more, especially when you got tools and things in place that can help you do just that. So hopefully that makes sense. Now, let's talk about the tool. I want to show you what all is included in this. So that way, if you want it, you can get it now. And of course, you'll see my journey, my documentation of it. And then, some people will join right away, because some people are like, hey, I'm ready. Send it to me. They was ready right then and there. So now you had the opportunity to grab it right now, so we can be hitting the ground running together. And I'm gonna go over the details. You decide for you if it's right for you. If so, you'll get added to the private group, so you can ask questions directly with the creators and of the bot, the creator of the group, the establishment, so you can get plugged in to a community that can help you hit your financial goals and take full control of your finances. That being said, let's dive into the details, and then you let me know when you're in, and I'll see you on the inside. All right, so I shared this before, but I'll share it again, because now you have the ability to get access. You look in the description below, you'll see a link that leads you down the pathway of how you can get access with the options that are available, because there's an option that includes the bot, and then there's one that just gives you the indicators basically that you'll need to know when it's time to make a good trade or not. Both are valuable. It's just based on your preference. I want you to be learning. So if you just choose the one that does not include the bot, then it's a smaller upfront investment, and then you can tap into that tool wholeheartedly. But if you want the bot, because some people are like, nah, I want something that's at least giving me the opportunity to make money in the meantime, then that option is available as well. I make them both available. You can just click the link. But here's what it entails. So it has chart indicators, alerts, and a community. You'll get plugged into the community. Messenger group is pretty active, all of that. All-in-one algorithmic trading suite built to give retail investors an institutional edge on TradingView. What's included? Signal engine and Autobot, depending on your membership. High probability A+ buy and sell signals with golden setup detection, live trader tracker. So auto plotted entry, stop loss, and 3 take profit targets. That's pretty key to have it auto plotted to where it's like, okay, this is a good entry, good stop loss, and 3 take profit targets. So it'll be like boom, TP1, boom, TP2, boom, TP3. You'll be able to see that. So that's pretty significant. Predictive auto structure. So dynamic support and resistance projected into the future. That's pretty heavy as well. Institutional levels and liquidity zones, supply demand areas. So that way when the money is flowing in and things of that nature. Those initials, you may recognize them, but you can learn as you go. Free bonus, power trend, community updates and alerts, set up videos and education in the Facebook group and chat. So you'll be added to the Facebook group so you can watch the videos and know how to set up your chart and go through that process of learning and getting in position so you can start making money. There are ways that you can actually fund your account a certain way, but then there's one that they offer or teach about where you can start your account with as little as like $75, I give or take, and it gives you access to your money. You can withdraw same day, all of those things without having to get permission or anything like that. So this is what it includes. The steps to get enrolled to get access based on whichever one you want is available down below. Now, we'll say this. If you click on the link and a chat box pops up, just hit the X on that chat box. So that way you can, see the tool that you're about to grab and then go ahead and join. And if you click on the link and then you don't join right away, make sure you go back to the document and click the actual link that's on there so everything stays connected, and I'll be notified and know that you actually got access to the tool in the event that I'm able to assist, answer questions, plug you in, or point you in the right direction as well. It's time for us to tap into access that leads to us developing skill sets, because we are the ones who are supposed to break generational curses in our family, and I believe that to be true. That being said, I see you on the inside. Let me know when you grab your tool and which one you grab, and if you're not ready just yet, that's fine. No pressure here, but we got something, and now it's time to run with it, because the rules in the game of money are changing. Salute.